Bienvenidos, clase, a la segunda semana, día dos. So, second week, day two, we're going to do a little warm up lesson. So, we're entering chapter one in Espanol dos, and that deals with school activities, school rules, and items you need for class. So, we just did our vocab lesson, or you guys wrote out a list of vocabulary words. It's important that you study that every day. Next week, we're going to have a quiz on that, and I'm going to begin to review that with you. I know it's difficult because of the distance learning, but we're going to do our best. So today, um, before you start this, I'm going to review this in class. En la página 18 en el texto, on page 18 in the text, I want you to review that. Go over that, read that. There's about 5 dialogues with different students discussing different matters, and the questions today are going to be based on on that page. So I'm gonna write some questions. I'll try to write large enough. And make sure you guys are viewing this through your laptop so you can see this. Large screen. I know it's tough. This is the best technology that we have. I don't have some super camera to do this. So, first question I'm gonna write, and you guys are gonna attempt to answer this based upon the textbook. And there's no one right answer. So, number one, número uno, cuatro preguntas. We're gonna have 4 questions. Number one, use blank. Number one. So, ¿qué hacen los estudiantes en el laboratorio? So number one says, ¿qué hacen los estudiantes en el laboratorio? What do the students do in the laboratory? And this, by the way, laboratorio es vocabulario. It's new vocab word. We need to know that. And la ortografía cuenta. Spelling counts on the quizzes. We have to know that. So make sure we know that. Número dos. Número dos. ¿Qué hacen los estudiantes en la clase de arte? So, ¿qué hacen los estudiantes en la clase de arte? So, it's asking, what do the students do in their art class? In their art class. Número tres. Hold on, guys. Looking something up here. Número tres. Número tres. ¿Qué hace la estudiante para aprender de memoria el vocabulario? So the question is asking, ¿qué hace la estudiante para aprender de memoria el vocabulario? So what does the student do, the female student do, in order to learn the vocab, or in order to memorize, memorizar? And this is vocab, aprender de memoria, which means to memorize, memorizar, that's another way to say it. Y last one, número cuatro. ¿Qué hace el estudiante en la computadora? So what does the student do on the computer? So take a moment, guys, and do your best to answer these. Look at them, go over them real quick. All right, guys. So, welcome back. I know you can still pause it. I'm going to give you a little time. So, number one. So, based upon página 18 no texto. So, number one. Let's give a good answer, a acceptable answer. So, ¿qué hacen los estudiantes en el laboratorio? And so we have the verb discutir, to discuss, which is vocab. We need to know that. I'm going to use that verb. I'm going to conjugate it. So we can say, momentico. You could say ellos, they. You don't have to keep saying, I can use this pronoun here to replace the students. It's redundant. Ellos discuten la tarea. They discuss the work or the homework. Ellos discuten la tarea. That's an N, by the way. Número dos, ¿qué hacen los estudiantes en la clase de arte? What do the students do in our class? So you could say, ellos hacen un proyecto de arte. They do an art project. Número tres, ¿qué hace la estudiante para aprender de memoria el vocabulario? What does the girl, the female student, do in order to memorize or learn the vocab? And let's do this. What does she do? Ella, or ella, repite, because we have the verb repetir, which I believe is also vocab, to repeat. Ella repite las palabras nuevas. She repeats the new words, like over and over again. Repite, repite. Y número cuatro, ¿qué hace el estudiante en la computadora? What does the boy do on the computer? And according to the text, I'll just write the answer that the text gives us. Él, y lleva acento, escribe not reporte, informe, which informs you, un informe, which is really a report, un informe, about la música latinoamericana, about Latin American music. Sobre la música latinoamericana. And this is one word, by the way, Latinoamericana. So he writes a report about Latin American music. All right, guys. Hope you do well. Get this done as fast as you can. Not too fast. And see you soon. Have a good day.